Hello and welcome to The Day Ahead. It's the 26th of February 2025. I'm your host, Olivia Grace Curran. The local market is set to open lower today. SPI futures are down 21 points. US markets tumbled on Tuesday with a gloomy consumer confidence report and uncertainties surrounding US President Donald Trump's economic policies prompting a sell-off. The S&P500 and Nasdaq notching their fourth consecutive session in the red, while the Dow ended modestly higher. The SIBO Market Volatility Index spiked to its highest level since January 27. The tech-heavy Nasdaq hit a 6-week low. Nvidia dropped around 2% ahead of the chipmaker's much-anticipated quarterly earnings report, expected after the bell on Wednesday. Meta shares ended in the red for the sixth consecutive session, the stock's longest losing streak since December 2023. Eli Lilly rose after the drug maker said it has begun selling higher doses of its weight loss drug Zepbound in vials in the US at a discount to the injector pen versions. US listed shares of Li Auto jumped more than 13% after the company unveiled its first electric SUV. Shares of insurance customer acquisition platform Media Alpha plunging as much as 17%. Zoom Communications slid following its disappointing annual revenue forecast. Crypto stocks fell, tracking Bitcoin weakness. Coinbase slid around 8%, MicroStrategy down more than 11%. Australian Treasurer Jim Chalmers has met with his US counterpart Scott Bessent in Washington, seeking an exemption on 25% tariffs on imports of steel and aluminium announced by President Donald Trump last month. Speaking at the US Superannuation Investment Summit attended by Chalmers on Tuesday, Scott Bessent said that there is very little friction between the US and Australia, noting that there is a great deal of friction with other trading partners. Trump's blanket 25% levy on all steel and aluminium imports are set to come into force from March 12. Australia is not yet exempt from the tariffs. Bessent also argued on Tuesday that the US economy is more fragile under the surface than economic metrics suggest, citing interest rate volatility, sticky inflation, and job growth focused on the government sector. It follows a weak read on US consumer confidence, the index dipping to 98.3 in February, the lowest reading since June. US Treasury yields dropped sharply, the 10-year hitting its lowest in 10 weeks. 2-year yields slipping to 4.1%. The US Treasury sold $70 billion in 5-year notes on Tuesday. The US dollar has retreated, extending declines after a soft reading on US consumer confidence, while optimism for more spending in Germany helped lift the euro. The Aussie currently sitting around 63.5 US cents. And Bitcoin has taken a plunge. It's currently sitting around 88,000 US dollars, its lowest since November 18. Oil prices have dipped to a 2-month low on weak economic news out of the US and Germany, and fears output may increase. While gold dropped to its lowest level in over a week, spot gold down 1.42%. Copper prices have fallen after US President Donald Trump reiterated his import tariff plans for Canada and Mexico. On the calendar today, in Australia, we'll get a monthly CPI indicator for January. And companies reporting earnings today include Flight Centre, Light & Wonder, National Storage REIT, Scentre Group, Woolworths and WiseTech Global. That does it for The Day Ahead. I'm Olivia Grace Curran. See you tomorrow.